Ouch.
All right,
Some
we are live here at Texas Roadhouse.
Kia
We
at
Oh, that
Texas.
sounds
live.
good.
we need to take you to the house before.
Yeah, that Texas vibe.
And it's
We are
up here,
live.
right?
Episode 10 of The Heart of a Family. How everybody doing today?
Good.
Look good. You're ready to eat.
I already ate.
You're ready to eat some more. You answer.
I'm gonna eat a snack.
Hold on, y'all.
Look at
Yeah, Kia dropped, but she'll probably join back in. I'm Michelle
Yeah,
in.
she
the
at Texas Roadhouse.
You first?
Where's
cherries.
Michael?
I don't know.
It's a workout for you.
I'm dead.
Where's Grandma?
Probably at the casino.
Like always?
I'm
Yeah,
back.
it's cold.
She's not that old.
That one is 84.
Okay,
Not
let's go
that
ahead and
old.
get the questionnaire go ahead started. You feel?
Is that Kennedy?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn my camera off real quick. Take my hoodie off.
Okay.
Like you
You
had to make an announcement.
gonna make something go tree. Yep.
Chance. First question, you ready?
Oh, let me unmute it so
How important is
Yeah.
money? Do you think there's enough money in the world for everyone to have?
No.
Why?
it's enough money for everyone
I'm
in the
just
world.
saying.
Huh?
But
I
people
don't
don't.
even know. Can you say it again?
How important is money?
Is it important?
Huh?
You don't think it's important?
No.
Okay.
Stop asking for V-Bucks then.
Right. He just asked for some today.
No, I didn't.
Oh no, y'all. He didn't ask for V-Bucks. He asked me to buy him a PS5. He said if he just gets another $100, he can buy a PS5. I said, get out of my face.
What? I didn't need another $100 bill.
So Chance, money is important.
He's gonna ask T baby.
I don't think
Why
he
do you
has.
Why do you want a PS5?
I don't know. Different than Nintendo.
Just because it's different, and he can play Madden. That's the only difference. I actually think Nintendo's better.
WWE too.
Okay, to play games.
Or
All right,
Meanwhile,
Mika.
he has an abscess on his gums, y'all, that I gotta pay to get fixed. That is the PS5.
It feels like it's about to rip off.
Let me see.
What happened?
He got an abscess. He came in here. What was that? Yesterday.
Yes, true.
Talking about he got a bump on his gums. It's an abscess. Like we gotta go to the dentist this week. Gotta call him on Monday as soon as they open.
It feels like it's about to rip off. Rob, was
So
it a
Mika,
rip off?
how important is money, and do you think there's enough money in the world for everyone?
How important?
Money is important.
How?
Well, actually, now that I watched the
Documentary.
yeah, the documentary, currency is important.
See? That's what I said.
But no, it's important. We gotta pay bills. You can't live without money. You can't pay for expenses. You can't get dental work without money.
School. School's only.
I think it's enough for everyone in the world. Honestly, it's
Homeless
just
people.
the way that the world is set up. It's not designed for everyone to have a lot of money to where they can live comfortably. It has to be different social classes.
I'm asking for $100.
All right. Michelle.
Uh, yes, important.
I feel this here.
Because I agree with Mika because it's not too much you can do without money.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Saying off what Amika said, I really do think that everybody can have money, but it's just the way that the world is set up that everyone can't have money. Because if everybody had money, the world wouldn't go around.
Mother?
It would.
I mean, I think money is important, but watching the documentaries and stuff, I don't think we truly understand the value of it and how it impacts like inflation with the way that more they print money, everything go up. So, I mean, I'm still kind of confused on that part. I don't really think we truly understand the flow of it.
But I think that countries like China and places like that, I think that they understand it, and that's why they function better than we do.
Yep.
Because
Yeah,
they're-
and then it's too, it's like we spend it, but we don't invest it. So we spend it as quick as we get it. So are we really handling our money properly and investing it to where if money was to stop today, will we have the means to survive?
I think
No, I wouldn't.
I can't really like connect what I'm trying to say right now, but like, sorry, I'm on the stairmaster, so I can't tell. But I think that, sorry, y'all, I'm losing my train of thought. But I think that people who have a lot of money, they know how important it is, you know? So like
Yeah.
people who don't know that it's important, they think that it's the only important thing in life is to have a car, have a house. And they don't know really how to invest it. And when it's time, they can't really live the lifestyle they want to live and invest at the same time. So they end up kind of in a sticky situation.
I think money is becoming less and less important because if you had $5,000 back in the day, you can't buy that same thing you bought back in the day with that same amount of money.
Mm-hmm. See, that's why I was saying the understanding the value of it. We just use it to spend it and pay bills, and not really looking at over a period of time. The more we spend, the more we run out, the more we don't have.
And like the prime examples of if you have credit cards, what did you guys do to get that money? What work? Because you can just apply for a credit card. You can just apply for a credit card and get approved for $5,000-$10,000. Where did that $5,000-$10,000 come from? That they expect you to pay, and if you don't pay, you got interest.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It actually doesn't exist after watching that docuseries, honestly. It's just numbers that they're manipulating. And then when
Yeah,
stuff
and so
gets low, they just print
From
more
the
dollar bills.
government, and then we're borrowing the money, and then they're making quadruple, and it's going back to them. They keep hitting that little
Right.
red button.
But listen,
Because they're using our money to do that.
I haven't seen the documentary that you guys are talking about.
You gotta watch it, Kennedy.
Yeah.
You guys may have talked about it another day, but isn't it funny how we get charged like ridiculous amount of late fees?
Yep.
And that kind of lets you know that money isn't real,
Yeah, it isn't.
and they're just circling it around.
It's paper.
Yeah.
They constantly printing it in circulation, and then everything in it, the inflation go up.
Oh, this is the last thing, and then, but my apartments, I called them Monday, and I said, "Hey guys, I'm getting charged a pest control fee of $3 a month, but pest control has never come into my unit." She goes, "Oh, everybody gets charged a pest control fee. If you live here, you gotta pay it, no matter if pest control comes or not."
No, I used to work at an apartment complex. We used to have pest control come like every so often to spray everybody's units. So that's a lie. If you paying for it, you should be receiving it. So I would
Right.
ask you when, since
That's
I'm
just a fee
getting
they collect.
somebody else to spray my unit.
Mm-hmm.
She says they come twice a year, but my
That's
thing
not
is,
that's not worth $3 a month.
Mm-hmm.
They get
I'm
over.
like, and she said,
And
that you
just
can't-
imagine how many people live in that apartment complex. How many $3 are they charging?
Oh, I did the
For
math. It
nothing.
was a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And then if money was really important, I think they would not be raising rent. They would have a competitive market for the lowest prices instead of labeling it as more modern or luxurious living.
when it's really not.
Mm-mm.
It's a lot of faux
Cheap
countertops.
materials.
Yes,
Cheap
very cheap.
materials. Probably have a couple leaks within the first year. Maintenance is probably shitty. I don't know.
And they getting
Um,
1,000 off everybody in the complex or more every month.
Or more. Yep.
I'll be curious to want to know what they bought the land for. Like, what was their total investment, and then how much money they're making every month off of tenants, and then year over year, what's their revenue?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like
Making so much
it's just
money.
a little frustrating because I feel like people are so greedy that they're willing to charge you every month. When I think
Right.
it should just be fair. Like, pay if I want pest control, make me pay. But if I don't punish me
Yeah.
for your benefit.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. Here's the next question.
Stop, baby.
What are some important financial lessons you learned from your parents?
Going to 7
I'm gonna say, your grandpa would always tell me out of each paycheck to put so much money up to save and then keep a nest egg at home for emergencies. But one thing I wish I would have got with him on is investing, because I think he started that years ago before a lot of us started doing it. Like, really,
I
this
wish
is when
he
he was
I,
working at McDonnell Douglas. He'd been in stocks.
I wish he had taught us that instead of like not teaching us anything about that. Just saying you need to do this, you need to do that, but not explaining the importance of it. Like it's
But
like
I
he did it
think
to brag and not to teach us anything about it. And nobody else really was doing any of that. Like nobody else in our whole family is investing in anything. He knew about it, but he just told this is what you should do. This is what I did, not like guide us into doing it or even try to set us up to where we would have our own,
but
little
I think
investment.
I think that grandpa, like just the conversation that I have with him, he kind of tells me the same thing. And I feel like that generation just doesn't really know how to explain stuff. They just tell you, and they try to say like, if you really care, you'll do your own research. Like they're not gonna hold
That's
your
not
hand.
how
He kind of right though, because who taught him?
nobody, but still, nobody taught you, Ezel, but you want us to learn. You take time out
Yeah.
of your day to make sure we all get on the phone call. Give us information. None of us are stupid. But you
No, no,
can't tell
no.
a 13-year-old you need to invest. And like I have no idea like what the hell you're talking about. Like I have no
Right.
idea what the real world is like. I'm just trying to make it because I don't have parents. Like
And
what the
that's kind
fuck?
of like the question that Ezo had asked the other day. Like, does our generation have it easier? And I think that when Grandpa had those conversations with me, I was able to easily surf the internet. And also, I had Ezel in my ear about it too. So
Well,
it
yes.
wasn't such a foreign thing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very foreign to me, honestly. I know
It's
about the things, but I don't know about, I don't really know how to
Like if Grandpa
really
told you,
do it.
if Grandpa told you and he like put it on you to do your own research, you would have had to been in the libraries and listening to audio tapes and just talking to the community.
But hey, like
That,
that's
but
what I
that
had to
back
do
then
to
that
know what I
information wasn't
know.
even accessible.
I had to do the
But
exact same stuff to know what I
I'm,
know.
but Ezo, listen, you
You had the
benefited
internet.
from
We
it.
didn't have the internet.
No, 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 not that, not that. That is the only way that you can learn is by reading the books. People want it easy. They want to just go to Facebook, watch a 1 minute video, and invest. They don't really know the meat and bones of it.
yeah.
But that's why they don't know it because they don't want to take that time out to read those books, listen to the audios, and get in their community.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's a lot of, nowadays it's a lot you can really learn from. They didn't teach us this stuff in school, and I think they don't teach us that
They never will.
for a reason. Right. I really don't feel they don't teach us this for a reason. Like they don't want us to know financial literacy. They want us to really just be spending money, getting credit cards, wanting to buy what
Well,
everybody
now
else has.
Yeah, they're not going to promote it at
when I was
all.
at Booker T, they did teach stuff like that, like balance and checkbook. They touched on financing, but it just faded out of the schools.
We didn't learn it at all.
I don't think schools really teach about like actual like investing stocks
No.
unless you're like
They
a
don't.
financial
They
major.
just hit on it in social
Because
Yeah.
even when I was at OU,
social studies.
all I learned about is liabilities, accounts receivable, accounts payable. That's all I learned about. I didn't learn anything about a chart going up and down,
Yeah.
dividends, returns. I didn't
None of
know
that.
anything about that. And I took economics.
I did too. Yep.
Me 3.
Me 13.
I took economics in high school and in college, but I went
Talking about
to
me
I went to
13.
McLean. They wasn't teaching us nothing.
But in terms of investing, I would say, how many of you have an iPhone that you're still paying on?
I don't.
Me?
I'm Android. I don't have no
They said
iPhone.
it me to get an iPhone, and I was like, I don't
Well,
want to
what,
get
what
anything I gotta make a payment on. I already make a payment on my house and my car. I don't need to make a payment on the phone.
well, whatever phone you got, Apple, Android,
I don't owe.
it don't matter.
I
It's
get the free
ran. It's
phone.
a company made these.
Excuse
So you
me.
might as well invest in the company and get something out of your money that
That part.
you on
Yep.
this phone all day. You might as well get on it and learn something. Get some returns, get some dividends. Whatever you guys use on a daily basis, look into it. Like if you like Starbucks, hey, stop buying the damn drinks and buy the stock.
Yep,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Use the dividends from that to get some coffee.
To answer the question that you asked earlier, what did you learn from your parents? Like my mother never taught me about finances, but what I learned from her is she was never good at money. She was never good at saving. She was never good at it. So when I grew up, you know, I taught myself to pay myself, to save, to balance my checkbook. I taught myself how to write down a list of what bills I had for the month, and figure out how much I need to save, and then whatever I had left over, if I had anything left over, I would just put it up for a rainy day. So I kind of didn't learn anything as far as money, but I learned pretty much what not to do.
Right,
But
but her
was that through
mistake.
was that through
Yeah.
seeing it, or did kind of like over time did you start doing research about it?
You know what? I think it was just in me. I've always been like, my mama would give me money and I would just hold on to it. People would call me tight growing up, and it wasn't that I was tight. It wasn't that I didn't want to spend it.
You were traumatized.
I just didn't feel like I need to go to the store and buy all this food when I got food at home. I don't feel like I need to go and waste my money on things that I really didn't need. So I was pretty much a saver growing up.
And you see how people always like who had that mindset was able to save money when
Right.
they realized money really wasn't that important.
Right.
It
Because a
still
lot of
isn't.
people get
Investing
money and they burn in their pocket.
Amy, I'm on my way to
Yeah.
your house, okay?
Okay.
She can have
All
these
right.
wings. They're
But yeah, but I'm gonna say too, but like with even going back to Grandma Tilly, Mom Bibby, Baby, they was all like business minded, even though I don't even think they really looked at it as a business. But Grandma Bibby grinding, bootlegging, selling chicken, selling eggs, Baby and them doing what they was doing. That's how I learned how to kind of save money, budget, be organized, because they had to.
But
had
in doing so, from that scarcity mindset, we're not really helping ourselves. Because if the value of the dollar is constantly going down, how much are we really saving?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's why I said that's the part I don't get from the video. We don't understand the worth of it, though.
It's not made for us to understand it.
Yeah.
Right. I don't think it was made for us to understand.
Yeah.
Especially like
Yeah, and if you want
minority.
to
Not all.
understand,
Yeah. But we got to use it to survive.
And then it's
Kimberly dropped
like,
off.
yeah, she probably, I don't know what
I
happened.
think she glitched out because she
She
was
said
talking
she
when
coming.
everyone else.
She said she going to come over my house.
Oh,
well, y'all need to meet up over there. No,
Come on.
girl,
we need to start treating money as a tool and use that tool to advance us to another level.
I think we need to probably do like a family investment. I don't know how that'll work, but whoever want to do it, I'll put something in just to start something.
Yeah, you got to agree on whatever we're going to invest in,
Right, I know.
and understand that just gotta hold for the long term. It's not gonna have overnight success.
You know,
or
and then
anything.
look, have one person like you over it. Can't nobody touch it. Can't nobody do nothing. We're just gonna sit there.
I'm telling y'all, Bitcoin.
I need
And watch it grow. I mean, over the holding for 5 or whatever years, just watch it.
If y'all haven't done your research on Bitcoin, I suggest you do. Because I don't know when exactly it came out, but when I watched the documentary, the highest that it got up to was $31. People thought that was the high. It touched 110,000 this year.
Now it's 93,000. Yeah, it was like 93,000. 6 months ago? I checked it today. It was 93,000, I think, today.
And
For
like
one.
me, I didn't pay attention to it, but like there's some places that actually accept Bitcoin. There's ATMs that take Bitcoin. There's
Yeah.
countries that are Bitcoin only.
Yep. That don't
And now
even
you-
take cash.
And now you seeing the banks,
Y'all know
this-
it's you can go
Huh?
ahead.
the same ones that,
You go ahead,
that was
Isa.
discouraging us from it are the same ones buying it up now.
Right.
Mm.
They're trying to get it as
I
low as
watched
they
it today
can.
and I didn't even know like some countries won't even take our dollar anymore because it's not worth anything to them.
It don't mean nothing to this. It don't have no
It
value.
don't,
That's
it's
the
not worth
point.
anything. They know, yeah, they know there's no value. They understand what's going on. They're not taking our dollars. This ain't, y'all keep producing more money. This ain't worth nothing. You need to give us y'all gold.
And I don't know if you guys know, but Argentina changed the whole game. Everybody thought, I think it was Argentina, they thought the president was dumb as shit. Next thing you know, they're the number one safest country in the world right now. They had the highest murder rates. Now 3-4 years later, all because he went Bitcoin only, whole environment's a different game. They're not hungry for money, hungry for assets, hungry for other people's stuff. The country's constantly making money because he made a smart investment and is holding for the long term.
I think a lot like our government doesn't want us to know about Bitcoin because if it does, that's going to shut down all the banks. It's going to shut down all these big corporations that are making money off of us using our own money that we're putting into the damn banks. Like we're depositing money, they're lending it to other people and then borrowing against other countries using our money to where we're just creating more money, but it's not of value anymore. Dollars are not valued anymore because we've created so much money. It's not worth anything. Like I have a better understanding of it. Every day I've gone to work since you first told me about it. I've been listening to the videos, trying to understand it, I listen to it over and over because I'm at work listening to it. So I'm at work listening, just trying to get a better understanding of how everything really works. And it really is eye-opening. The way that I didn't know money and currency are two different things. We worried about money. No, I need some currency. I don't want money. Money is just something you created.
Shout out to Wealth Squad Chris. You don't want money, you want more purchasing power.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has to teach.
Yep.
Okay, that was a good one. Let's see. How does your family celebrate milestones and good times together?
We party. I like the plan. So I think I took over the planning and stuff. So I like the party. Like the family get-togethers. The food. All of that. I think that's probably across the board.
It's usually a party. So this is what I'm saying to y'all. We need to go on and do us up event planning party company. Everybody throwing a party, even if they broke. They about to spend thousands of dollars on some damn balloons and some shit they can't pay for.
Yeah.
Go and get some marquee letters. That's $100 a letter.
Oh,
Happy anniversary.
I did already said my birthday party this year, Mika, it's gonna be the red carpet theme.
Yeah, going all out. Everybody has a birthday.
We're gonna
Everybody.
be. I'm gonna roll. Look, I'm gonna roll the red carpet out. I'm gonna have probably like Ezell or somebody standing there interviewing people. You know how people be walking down the red carpet, and then have flashes in the background, like people taking pictures. So Ezell, we be partying. We be theming it out.
Yeah.
We be theming it out.
Yeah, I think that's the same across the board. How has technology changed the way your family communicates and interacts with each other?
I think it's made it for the better. Like I'd be happy that Chance
Yeah,
can download an app and like call
I'ma
all
hand it
y'all
to
without
Sybil.
me even having to be involved. Hold on, somebody calling me.
Oh,
It's pros and cons. A pro is like right now how we are not in the same. Some of us is not in the same county or whatever. We're able to connect through technology. So right now, that's a plus.
Yeah. I don't know. It's hard to say. I think it's more detrimental if you don't use it the right way.
but now like this is different. But like the social media, I mean, I ain't gonna knock Facebook. I like it. It keep people in contact. You can see what people is doing, but I think it takes away from picking up the phone and actually calling family members to check on them. Some people, you know, we get updates from the social media platform, find out stuff late and all of that. So I think it take away just from the
Right.
day-to-day conversation, communication. Like back in the day, my Bibi and all of them cooked every day of the week. We would always go to one person's house and we eating and talking.
Mhm.
So I think it take away from that.
Yeah. And then Michelle, you got anything?
It does a little bit. It also helps keep you. It's like a catch-22. It has its pros and its cons. Like I really be happy that we can, like Chance can really video chat with grandma. Like he can actually see her. He can call P baby, anybody. Like you put it on the tablet, teach him how to do it. He can call y'all can call him. But it does, like you said, Sil, it does keep people from really connecting. Because I'm telling y'all, people be dying and I don't be knowing because they think I know because Facebook. Like I ain't been on Facebook and I don't know how long. I don't feel like that's the only way people should communicate. Like you can't assume everybody's on there and actually seeing your statuses every day, you know, when you update.
Yeah.
Okay, stop. That is out of control. Sorry, y'all. Chance is over here screaming.
Well, I miss the good days where we used to just go to people's house, have,
Yep.
you know, personal connection. It's more, you know, up close and personal.
Right. I do too.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. We could end it on a riddle.
Yeah.
So the riddle is: we share the same roots, our history intertwined, generational love, memories that bind. We gather in unity, our bond so strong. Can you guess where we belong?
Family,
Sybil said family. I can't answer because I know the answer.
where we belong. You gotta get
Together.
some new ones that Lucy don't know.
No, I'm not guessing.
I'm saying
I
together.
think it's one.
I
We
know, but you
belong
don't.
together.
What'd he say?
Can you repeat it?
Yeah.
Sam's
So,
brother keep calling, so I didn't get to hear the riddle.
Oh,
okay.
no,
I'm gonna say it again.
Sorry.
We share the same roots, our history intertwined, generational love, memories that bind. We gather in unity, our bond so strong. Can you guess where we belong?
I would say together also.
Yeah.
No, it's a family tree.
Say that, but so much
That's
better.
together. Yeah, we all
I'll send it out for y'all to read it.
Okay. Well,
Somebody else need to help me find it, but I'm looking for like family like riddles. I mean, I guess it can be other riddles too, but I've been just trying to look for family riddles.
well, let's go ahead and wrap this one up so y'all can enjoy your Saturday night. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for episode 11 tomorrow. I love everybody. And as usual, one family.
Endless connections.
I'll take that. That's probably the best one we ever did. All right. See y'all tomorrow.
All right.
Bye.